like going to be like super late, right? Like this whole drama debacle is already finished, right? But of course, all the drama that we usually take a look at is happening in time, But like the problem is I'm not gonna upload like like Asmongold uploads like I don't know like 5 or 6 videos a day, I'm not gonna do that to my subscribers personally. I'm not gonna upload 5 or 6 videos in a single day. And I'll just upload them once a day, and that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, this might be a little bit late on the whole situation, of course, but that's fine. It's fine by me. Like I said, I'm only one person at the end of the day. Okay, I can't do everything. Okay, I can't upload like I don't know 6 videos every day like Asmongold. So probably this video won't be uploaded until like 2 months later down the line or so. So for those who are like watching, for those who are watching now specifically, they're probably gonna be like, huh, this ended a long time ago. Why are you reviewing and watching it now? And I'm like, well, for those who don't know, of course, from my YouTube audiences, right? We do watch these videos like in time, when everything is kind of already happening in the very moment. The problem is just like, we watch quite a lot in a single day, and on top of that specifically, it just takes a while to upload because of all the other stuff that we reacted to. So yeah, but yeah, anyways. I have the clips of you and Zenogre. All right, I wanted to take a look at this. Let's take a look at because it was this hate group, right? It was a hate group and stuff like that hated Kenji, which is kind of a bit weird to me. That's how it basically started, I thought that part was completely messed up personally, about the whole hate group on hating on the boy Kenji. Doesn't someone upload Asmon's Vods? I don't think he actually uploads himself. Yeah, he probably has someone. I don't have anyone who uploads the Vods for me, This is basically what happens, Sorry, I'm only one person, so I don't have I don't have people to do this for me, so like I said, so like, but like, yeah, I hope you guys don't mind it, for my YouTube audiences themselves, that like, hey, it's just how I am, unfortunately, I can't, I'm not uploading like 5 freaking videos in a single day, A one-man army, pretty much. That's why I only upload like once a day. That's it. Like once a day is fine. Once a day. For 4 p.m. 4 p.m. What is it? 4 p.m. PST time. Yeah, that 4 p.m. PST time is when I upload. That's just one video a day, and then that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna upload like more than once in a single day, unless yeah, I have like people who can render these videos and make them like really fast, and then and then upload them for me, and then put the thumbnails and stuff like that, then yeah, of course, but I don't have a team, so yeah. Anyways, let's get to it, shall we? I'm curious. No, get this shit out of my face.
So remember when I said this? But a lot of the people that are now cutting ties knew Dove did this 2 years ago when it initially happened. And now that Kenji's all like block me and suck my dick, they want to cut Dove off? They moving a little weird in my opinion. They moving a little funky. I was right.
Why did it take you so long to cut off Dove?
Oh, yeah, so about cutting off Dove. After that, I realized my actions of what I did, right? And I wanted to better myself, and
I left. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
And we're gonna talk about it.
I'm gonna be very interested in this, EXO. I'll be interested in this. I saw that clip specifically where he just left the Discord call, and it's just like, man, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Cause like at the end of the day, right? He's not trying to hear you, oh, I'm trying to better myself and all this. No. He asked you a question. Why did it take you a long time to cut off Dove? It's very point and simple, but like, he just didn't answer it.
Now before I get into it, y'all should go watch the last video. It's like actually important to get more of a full picture of the situation.
Oh, did he actually made another video on this? What was the other video? You made it yesterday? Oh yeah, the docs. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take a look at it right after. To be honest, we'll get it all in one. We'll get it all in one. Yeah, we'll watch it. We'll watch it right after this one. So, because I already know some of it. So. Yeah, it's a lot of excuses. Yeah.
But basically, long story short, a streamer by the name of Dove Love doxed Kenji back in 2022. Kenji spoke up at the time but swept it under the rug because he was scared that Dove may go crazy behind the scenes with that information. But once he learned that Dove is still making jokes about the situation and downplaying it in voice calls, till this day, Kenji was not gonna let that shit slide. Dove.
Oh, okay. So Dove was still talking about it even after the beef was already settled, like it was supposed to be settled in, but Dove decided to still keep doing it. Okay, all right, because I was interested, because I was like, wait a minute, this is like 2 years ago. So I was just like kind of wondering, like this was like 2 years ago, so why is it being brought up like after 2 years later, you know? So this person just kept, you know, okay, I see.
Love released a now completely bullshit apology, claiming that she is taking responsibility, but here's the thing that Kenji and everyone else is saying. Why is the people that knew what she did still sticking with her? Well, they're all moving weird, that's why they all move funky.
True, true.
The dog's main purpose is to shed light on the type of individual Dove is. Long story short, she's an obsessed asshole. The first thing the dog details is a prank that was...
See, you want to know something? You want to know something? I'll say it again, right? I'll say it again, right? I'll say it again, because I had a comment or so in one of my videos specifically, right? It was like a while ago, right? Granted, this video is going to be out in the future, right? That's what I'm saying, a while ago, but this happened like a couple of days ago, technically. I was reading through the comment sections, right? And there was one comment section where this guy commented says like, excuse me, but like, you not being part of the community, that's not how it works, bozo. And I'm like, yeah, it's just called not interacting with the community or involved with the community. That's why I said that I am not part of the VTuber community. I was like, what? Like, it's like basically saying that like, oh, you're part of, you know, you must be part of the Genshin community just because you play the game. And I'm like, no, I just like playing the game, okay? I was just like, I'm not part of the community because I don't interact with other people. I saw that, was waiting for your response. I was like, is this person stupid or something? I'm like, this person must be dumb as fuck. I saw that comment section, it popped up and I read it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, it's called me not freaking interacting the community. That's why when like Senna or like anybody in my chat tells me, it's like, oh, do you know this VTuber? This VTuber is very famous in the indie scene. I'd be like, who the fuck are they? I don't know who the fuck they are. I was waiting for people to cook him. I was like, I don't know these people. Like, if EXO tells me a name of a famous indie VTuber, right? Like an indie VTuber, like someone that's like somewhere in the mid-range, like let's say they have like, I don't know, like 100K followers or something. I'm gonna be like, maybe I'll know them, maybe not, you know? Like, but at the same time, like, it's like, I just don't, the only ones that I know that are indie, right, is Shy Lily, Yuzu, Numi, Cinder, but I'm like, those are more famous people, right? Like, those are the famous ones, the famous indies, right? If you're talking about like the mid-range indies, right? The mid-range, like famous indies, I'm gonna be like, I don't know who the fuck any of these people are. It's kind of like me being not religious, but I'm not an atheist. Yeah, I know. They're gonna call you like, no, you're part of the atheist community. I was like, when I read that comment section, I was just like, bruh, I'll say it again, and I'll say it, and I'll always say it every single time. I am not part of the VTuber community. Just because I have a VTuber model does not mean I am part of the VTuber community, okay? I do not like associating with the VTuber community, because this is one of the main reasons why I don't like associating with the VTuber community, because you don't know who the fuck is shady as shit in the community, okay? I've noticed ever since the VTuber, like, the whole VTuber craze like skyrocketed and everything, and it became like super popular, right? There's a lot of people that like jumped on the bandwagon to be a VTuber, and there's been a lot of fucking controversies behind the scenes with a lot of indie VTubers. You know, this is one of the main reasons why you have to be on your toes at all times. For me specifically, I just don't interact with people in the VTuber community just because there's a lot of shady people. There's a lot of bad eggs decided to join this whole VTuber craze. And then, you know, Lord of Behold, you know, controversies and allegations and stuff come out of like, you know, of SA, you know, fucking manipulation and then harassment and then all this other stuff. And it's just kind of like, you know, yeah, I prefer not to interact with that. Number one, I'm old as fuck and I do not have time to mess with these things, okay? I'm gonna do my own thing and do whatever the fuck I want to do, okay? All right? It's very simple as that, okay? I know that one person in the comments section must be like, I'd be like, no, you have to be part of the VTuber community, you know? And I'm just like, no, I am not, okay?
Was done by Elise, Sugar, and Dove. The prank was to have Elise covered in fake blood join the mod VC and say she got abused. They also played this prank on a person with a phobia of blood. Niggas were obviously pressed about this, but Dove, Sugar, and Elise more so cared about their mod positions.
Let me see. Answer, I guess they can't take a joke. Yeah, they aren't happy with you. Well, I don't want to get in trouble. As someone who's dealt with abuse, that was funny to me. Well, I mean, it's different for each person. Like, as someone who has dealt with SA, I get upset when people joke about it. It's different with each person. Just be prepared for another lecture. I apologize, as did I, to Minxie, and Kimmy and Dots directly. There goes the spot and probably my place in Kenji's server. I apologize to Minx, and then she just said, I don't know why we would lose our mod spots. I don't know, cause like we already had a lecture. It was a joke, and I apologize for it, but that was over sexual shit. Okay, but abuse is pretty serious. I would get upset if someone joked about SA. Also, it was for a college project, and it was a scary movie. I don't know, but if they bring it up to Kenji, I'm not going to be in a call getting that lecture. I want him to be direct about it. I don't want it to be in front of others, and if he does ask for me to apologize, I will do so, considering if they actually were concerned for my safety, but it will be in private. If there's another lecture, I'm just gonna apologize to Kenji and stay muted. I already apologized to the people who were involved. I did apologize to Kimmy directly. Dove just has an inappropriate behavior. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, as well as of recently, so.
Because to them, the joke was funny. To which Dove went and quote unquote kissed ass to keep her mod position. Next.
Well, I don't mind dark humor. Because I grew up with dark humor, but it just really depends. Like, you know, a lot of dark humor is not that great personally, right? You know, I dated a girl or so where her dark humor was basically like in the territory of like babies in a blender kind of type of thing, you know, which is fine. Like, I have no problem at all, you know, like. That was the person I was going out with, right? But then, you know, relationship did not end, of course. Ever since my first relationship, I dated someone, right? I always had a curse of like my relationships only lasting for like 1 week. So, so anyways, you know, I probably got like voodooed. I probably got some like voodoo curse on me or something like that. But anyways, let me see. Debut. She would also talk about her debut in the chat and voice calls. Baha, bitch. Haunt what I got 1 foot in the grave already. This kid, how old are you? Anyways, at least I'm not. What? How do you say that word? Geriatric? Never heard of that word in my entire life. All right, ho, fight me in Smash. Keep that same energy. You wanna come to debut or not, bitch? You wanna come or not? What I thought. You mean that's what I thought is what you're trying to say? Damn, she sounds like she really does sound like a ghetto person talking. I ain't gonna lie, she really sounds hella ghetto talking like that.
Incident is Dove's constant yap about her fucking debut. She would constantly talk about it in VCs to the point it was just annoying, and she even asked Kenji 3 whole times, one of which being live on stream.
Announcement after it. There's a bunch of fucking screenshots. Debut. She would also talk about her debut in chat and voice calls. This is also a reason why she's mad and why I didn't want to fuck with her. Okay, the reason I genuinely think this was the reason why she started this whole tirade. It wasn't about being unmodded. I feel like she was salty about that. But she invited me to her debut 3 times on Discord, on Twitter, and then in fucking Twitch chat.
To which bro was like, my nigga, I don't want to go to your shitty ass debut. And she obviously felt salty about this. They now detail.
I see. It does sound like, it does really feel like she just sounds very salty. I think that's probably the reason why she decided to hate on him, actually. This actually makes more sense. This makes more sense now. Look, I'm not gonna ask some, if I'm friends with like a famous VTuber, right? I'm not gonna like force them to be like, hey, come watch my debut. Hey, come watch my debut. Hey, come watch my debut. You know, it's just like, it's like whatever's, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna fucking force them, you know, like put a gun next to their head. It's like, if you're not coming, you know, all this other shit, you know, like, okay, all right.
Held her role in work as a mod, which was pretty shitty, it seems. She would warn people that didn't need a warning because she wouldn't read the context of the situation. She would notice someone that is breaking the rules but not do anything.
Wait, let me see. You haven't made any notes of it. Yeah, they've been saying yucky stuff for a while. I've only seen 1 or 2, and I thought someone else did. She noticed a user being inappropriate and did not make any notes or warn them because she thought someone else would have done it, even though she was one who witnessed it. Oh, I see. God damn it. Stop breaking. God damn. Stupid. I think it's V-Bridger. V-Bridger 100% is like breaking or so.
Thing about it.
Yeah, very super
when Kenji
petty.
Unmodded Sugar for trolling Kenji by disconnecting him from VC.
So Kenji unmodded Suga because he disconnected him from his own VC. She then gave Suga mod back, even though Kenji had just unmodded her, and then proceeded to drag Suga into the mods call, even though Suga got unmodded. What the fuck? Interesting. I get it if you're doing it as a joke, right? Right? You can like I don't mind the disconnect of the VC, right? If you're joking with somebody, right? If you're like super close friends and everything like that, like that's not a problem at all because we don't have full context here, right? We just always see it's just a screenshot or so of like him getting disconnected and stuff like that, right? Unless like he doesn't know these people, right? On a personal level and stuff like that, right? And getting disconnected randomly. Then yeah, I can kind of see that. That's pretty, you know, pretty annoying, you know, in my personal opinion.
Sees Dove would give that nigga the mod role back and then had the audacity to change the admin VC name to Dove's domain like he's Dojo or something.
What? Are you serious? God damn it, King, I swear. You're gonna scare everybody away now. Interesting. So Dove gave back the mod VC and changed the name of the VC to Dove's domain? Interesting.
She also had the habit of not discussing things with other mods, and also made people, including Kenji, very uncomfortable.
Wait. Kenji always tried to make us feel uncomfortable because the trio of Alice, Suga, and Dove would often talk about sexual stuff in the VC, which made the other mods uncomfortable. Especially me, they did the blood incident too. It made us uncomfortable. I assume the period thing is what they're talking about. Oh, they made us feel comfortable. Okay. Kenji always tried to made us feel comfortable. Sorry, I read that wrong. Well, I'll be honest with you. If it's like, you know, sometimes girls do talk about lewd stuff, so it's not nothing surprising to me. I've been in VCs like that. So it's like one girl to another girl, of course, or if there's a third girl, you know. But like we know each other. Like we all know each other, and we just do that, you know. We're not gonna do it in front of the boys, of course, you know, or in front of anyone else, right? You know, if we're gonna talk about that, right, it's gonna be like our own little, you know, our own place specifically for it. So, you know, it's like the same thing if I talk about like sexual stuff with like one of my VTuber friends, right? Unfortunately, I have not spoken with her because she's been on Twitter most of the time, so she hasn't really like shown up on Discord. Here, I'll even send like an emote or so to her. Let me see. Let's see if she responds or anything. All right, I sent like an emote or something. Let's see if she responds or anything like that. So people could not read the room. I become one of the girls. My friend have zero filter around me. Yeah, it's just like, invite me, don't mind. I'm not there. You guys won't notice me. IGN anyways. Like, shut your bitch ass up. I'm not inviting you jack shit. I don't know. I feel like most of the times, like, it has to be the right person to talk to about sexual stuff, you know. It has to be the right person to talk to about these things, you know. And even then, it'll just probably be between us or between like other girls specifically that are okay with it, right? Like if they're not okay with it at the end of the day, right? You don't need to talk about it. You know, I don't talk about these certain things, right, to EXO, right? Because my interaction with EXO is completely different with interactions with Shoko. My interactions with Shoko is completely different with my interactions with EXO. You know, there are certain things that I do not talk to about EXO when it comes to these certain things specifically. You know, camera be fucking dying too as well. So stop dying on me. I'm tired of this shit. Ugh, goddamn this camera! I swear. It's definitely V-Bridger that's having issues right now. Can you just connect for me, please? We're breaking. Oh no. Oh no. We're dying. Everything seems to be broken. Stop breaking. I'm tired of you breaking. Stop it. Stop it now. Anyways, yeah. Like I said, like to most of my VTuber friends, I speak differently to every single one of my VTuber friends, right? Like my interaction with Natsuko is different with EXO, and with EXO it's very different with Shoko, you know. And Shoko is very different with one of my friends, Rinri. But I have not spoken to Rinri in like, when was the last time I spoken to her? The last time I spoken with Rinri since March 7th. March 7th is literally the last time I spoke with Rinri. And then ever since then, I have not spoken with her ever since then. I've sent like emotes and stuff like that. You know, sending a message to be like, hey, I hope you're doing well, sending much love to you, you know, and like, I hope, you know, and all that stuff. And like, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you feel well, hun, you know, and just emotes. It's like, hope you're doing well, sending love, hope you're doing well, But these are like far apart from each other, you know. I sent one at like March 10th, right? I sent one at March 10th. And then I sent it at March 15, and then 19, and then 22, and then April 1st, April 7th, and then, you know, I just did it just right now, April 21st. So, like, you know, it's kind of concerning when they don't respond back, you know. I'm just a little bit concerned, you know. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. What do you expect when, you know, if one of my friends are not responding back? Of course, I'm going to be concerned slightly. I'd be like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. I hope she's doing well and everything like that, so.
Due to her talking about sexual subjects, Kenji gave Dove so many warnings about her behavior, to which she didn't listen, so they booted her out. 6 days prior to the doxing, she messaged Kels saying she wishes to be mod and she hates the way that she gone out.
So the doxing situation, on the 1st of the 2nd of 2022, Dove sent a message to Kels saying that she misses being a mod and hates how she went out. She then went ahead and doxed him on the 8th, just 6 days after she said she is not like that. Then why join a hate group? Why dox someone that you miss being a mod for? Can I be honest with you? Yeah. I miss being a mod, lol. I hate how I went out. And I wish I could have done so much more. I'm not how people painted me out to be, and I wish I could redeem myself and show them that. But I know none of them would be willing to hear me out or give me a second chance, and it gives me anxiety knowing people think about me the way they do. Like, I am not like that at all.
And then of course 6 days later, she doxes Kenji. So obviously, you're just a petty ass nigga. Oh my God! To which she went on Twitter and downplayed the fuck out of it at the time.
Here are her tweets from the doxing. She said that she owns up to her mistakes. She never owned up to what she did. The damage she caused, she still refuses to own up to the fact that she downplayed it, the doxing. You said it wasn't out of malicious intent, was it? Was it out of the kindness of your heart that you ruined his life? Yeah, god damn it. Y'all blow up my phone, I'm gonna go hang out with hubby. If you know me, you know who I am and how I am. If you don't, then you can DM or call me or anything to hear me out. But I'm not going to fight back against 100,000 people whose creator has literally brainwashed his entire community. Peace out. I'm going to live at 6 p.m. to play Among Us with friends if you want to watch. I have always owned up to my mistakes. He never has. He, as you can see, is always shifting blame to take the heat off of himself. You can say all you want, and I'll tell you personally that I was in the wrong and will apologize, and has yet to apologize to anyone. I never doxed him out of malicious intent. It was solely through a playful friend's GC, which I totally understand was completely wrong of me in the first place to do. And I have been holding myself accountable for my mistakes. I always apologize when it's brought up. I can DM or VC call if you want to help explain. Okay. All right then. I see.
And now that I know that Dove was a mod for Kenji, there is no way in hell she didn't understand the severity of what she did as a moderator for a streamer's Discord.
Wow.
She was even caught joking about the doxing situation a year after. So she clearly doesn't give a fuck.
We do not care.
Yep.
Now, a group chat was made with these niggas, Maki being the one who leaked these for us. And basically, this whole group chat was to plot on Kenji's downfall. And there was even familiar faces in this group chat. Fucking two.
Damn. God damn. Holy cow. And again, my face tracking decided to die again for some apparent reason. You gotta love it, don't you, huh? I really don't want to buy VTube Studio on the iPhone. I think that's what I need to do or so. Buy VTube Studio on the iPhone, but I'm like, I already bought it. Fuck. I already bought it. I don't want to buy it again. That's the only reason why I just haven't decided to buy it. You know, the only reason it just keeps disconnecting for some apparent reason with VTube Studio and VBridger for some apparent reason. I think VBridger needs to fix this in my personal opinion. I bought it on my phone. I bought it on my Android phone, but then I was checking of how much it overheats my main phone, that I didn't want to use my main phone. That's why I bought a used iPhone for that situation, so it can take it instead of my main phone personally. That's the only thing. So hey Acoustic, how you doing there, hun?
Face Kage. Kage is a lying ass nigga. This whole group chat just appears to be hate.
So basically they were trying to plan his downfall. Wow. That is pretty freaking pathetic. See, there it goes again. For some apparent reason, it just disconnects. It just disconnects from this here. It's annoying, to be honest, having to deal with this personally. Wait, before he debuted? What? So he wasn't even debuted for this. What the hell? That's just crazy, personally. That's a little bit too wild. Honestly, I can't seem to fix the issue or so, because it's a plugin or so. But for some apparent reason, the plugin is not working, which is annoying. He was saying in the group chat, hoping he would fall so he could get his viewers. Wow, Jesus Christ, holy cow, that is insane, to be honest. What the fuck? That's actually kind of a little bit crazy. What? He's about to rank the mods by crowd favorite, bro. Could low-key be your chance either way. Oh my god, record that, bruh. Record it, huh? That's so fucked.
On Kenji's downfall, and there was even familiar faces in this group chat. Fucking Two-Face Kage. Kage is a lying ass nigga.
I'm sorry for making my statement late because everything just felt so overwhelming. From Dove's document, I was the mutual friend that tried to resolve this issue with the Discord call between the two. Keep in mind, I was not a part of whatever group chat that she was in. I held her accountable, even told her that it was wrong, and apologized to him based on the tweet that time, which is blah 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 blah. And then I personally thought everything was resolved at the time. However, this is something that doesn't go away easily, which I'm sorry on my end for thinking it was completely solved. I wanted to prove that people can change for the good. I wanted everyone to be happy. Kenji is 100% valid for his feelings from the past, and even right now, please show him some love. I will be cutting ties with Dove. Damn. He wasn't ranking mods. He was asking Discord who to be mod of the month. Oh, I see. So you're telling me that Dove was basically lying, or whoever was lying.
This whole group chat just appears to be hating on Kenji. Some of it seems to be about a separate issue about one of his family members, and a fucking Prego sauce joke that...
Whoa. What do you mean what?
About a separate issue about one of his family members, and a fucking...
There was this one time where he got in, like, not an argument per se, but a heated convo with this kid, and this kid was trying to get him to apologize for making fun of this pregnant lady. Granted, the joke was very funny, and the woman was really annoying, but he kept making fun of them and repeated stuff, like, what do I apologize for this? What do I apologize for this? Or like, I'm lost, I don't know what I'm apologizing for this. And kept sending the photo that he used to make fun of the lady. As an example of what to apologize for, it was really funny, to be honest. Moral of the story is, the tagline was this, and now it's like an inside running joke. But I wonder what he would think if you sent the screenshots and just posted with the word this on it in Lamau. Not saying you should, but he would lose his shit. He never ended up apologizing, by the way. I see. Hey, Mad Wolf. Jesus Christ.
Prego sauce joke that they even found funny. They were literally just preying on this nigga's downfall. For what? Now, Kenji did a live stream detailing all of this and even hit up a few of the niggas that knew about it. Phoenix wasn't in the group chat, but knew of its existence, it seems. Or at the very least knew of Dove's doxing, but decided to keep her around. I'm going to show you a clip of the...
I see. I see. Interesting. Hey, Crayon. The show concludes about this includes the brand Prego, the tomato / spaghetti sauce. Oh, is that what that is? Is that what it was? I see. It's kind of annoying that my thing here is constantly freaking disconnecting every time. It's so annoying. My goddamn camera. It just keeps constantly like disconnecting every time, and it's so irritating. I don't know what the issue is, to be honest. I don't know what the issue is, and it's constantly annoying. Stop it. I need you to stop it now. Anyways, continue, shall we?
The altercation.
I mean, specifically me.
I'll be honest, on some real shit, I'm not sure.
You lying, bro. Get out of my call. Nah, that's definitely a cop out, bro. Have a...
What doing? Grabbing within. We're sorting out drama. What drama? I'm confused. Is that bad? Yeah. So we're trying to end Kenji. Oh, what the fuck? No, stop it. Get out of here. Anyways, damn.
A good one, yes sir. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I'm cool. I'm not playing, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that both sides shit. I'm not doing that both sides shit. We fucking know, motherfucker. We had to fucking talk about that shit. Don't fucking play me, bro. I'm good on that.
Basically, Kenji was asking why this nigga was playing both sides, and bro was just giving bullshit excuses, which resulted in Kenji just leaving that nigga. Kenji also went on call with Two-Faced Kage, and this was the whole interaction.
You should record his meetings. Look at this. Look at the times. You should record his meetings, Kage says. Dove said, he's Kenji. What did you expect? Kage said, did he really tell mods to delete it? Laugh myself. Yes, he said I was doxing. You What the fuck are we talking about, bro? What now? Look at you. Look at you, bro. Vinxfee's there. LOL, erase the server because he want to get rid of all the evidence of him being a dick to people. I'm a dick to people on live. I'm a dick to you right now. Suck my dick. I have no problem being a fucking dickhead to people that are fucking weirdos in a hate group chat. The fuck are we talking about, bro? What a mess, bro. Bro, he should leave the community. LOL. It's getting worse.
Damn.
You know what's bad, bro? You know what's bad, bro? You know what's bad, bro? Motherfuckers could sit here, go live, fucking fake cry. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. You gonna sit here and tell me that motherfucker was really crying? Suck my dick, bro. That fake fuck.
God damn.
Ba-da-dum. Yo.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, bro. Question. Why is Maki sending me screenshots of you and Dove and all these other people talking shit behind the scenes?
All right.
Plotting to cancel me.
No, yeah, again, what I did was absolutely horrendous.
What I did was obviously horrendous. Kage was so nervous during this call. He sounds like he's fucking nervous. Cause he got his pants caught down, you know?
The whole thing of that group chat Before that happened, there were people hitting me up that, you know, they had problems with you, right? And so I was like, who are these people? And then so I got invited to the server or to that group chat. And while I was reading all of this from like not even reading when we were calling and stuff, the way that they told me, it just made me feel like you were like a really bad person at that time. And I was filled with rage and spite, and so I was saying all these bad things, which I hate myself for doing that. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Is that the reason why you kept Dove around? Because she was hating on me the same way?
Well, so I think, well, when Dove told me about what the problems was with you and her, it just felt like when she was telling me this, she was saying, like, you know, she was traumatized, and I'm like, I was like, oh my god, you know. And I know, like, you saw the messages from Maki when he sent the screenshot, you know. But it was just at that time, man, I was just full of rage, and I was...
You can automatically tell that he's like kind of like BSing, because the way that his speech pattern is basically a person who got caught, you know. His speech pattern is like, he's like, oh, you know, he's saying a lot of that, or so, trying to come up with something specifically. Yeah, no, you can tell, like, you can tell he's already BSing automatically with that.
I was full of anger, dude, and like deep down inside, I really wanted to, like, you know, I did.
Why did it take you so long to cut off Dove?
Oh, yeah. So about cutting off Dove, after that, I realized my actions of what I did, right? And I wanted to better myself. And
I left. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm good, bro. Listen.
So, the Mofongo boys are done after this whole situation.
Dude, that is...
So, the Mofongo boys...
Can I see here? Let me see. Hold on. I will be cutting ties with the Mofongo boys and fam. I've been informed about these hate group chats as of today that I had no idea about. I was not involved in any of these hate group chats. Seeing all these things about the people who I thought I knew hurts my heart. I do try and see the good in people, but the things I recently saw is not okay. I apologize to the people who were hurt in all of this. I will be taking some time off to collect my thoughts. I will be moving forward by myself. Phoenix, I'm cutting ties with the Mofongo boys / fam in general. I didn't know about these hate groups and DMs. Who knew if there's more stuff? I'm honestly shocked and at how much I wasn't aware of it. It really makes me sad. I was really hoping everyone around me had the best intention in mind and constantly kept working on trying to be a better version of themselves. Every day, version of themselves every day. All I really wanted was that, but I was a dumbass for thinking that it could be possible. I want to say that again. I was wrong for trying to be nice to people. Condemning their actions wasn't enough. If I kept them around me, I was hoping people could be better, but unfortunately, that's how life worked. After everything that has happened today, I'm cutting ties off from the Mofongo boys. So many things have made me aware of the actions of my group members behind my back. All of this new information, this group was gradually growing, and if I had tried my best to know more, I would have been able to help everyone affected. I sought to find a place to fit in without knowing truly who they are as people. I apologize for those who have supported us as a whole. I am fucking distraught and now losing my entire year of trust put into friends I thought I'd have for the entirety of my career and lifetime. I'll be better with my actions to lead your trust and not my words. Even now I don't know everything, and now that I know, I don't. I can't keep hoping for the best of trusting like I do. Interesting. To be honest, the only real person who didn't know was Rikame. Oh, really? Okay. I see. So you're telling me this person who is Andy and this person who is Phoenix X actually knew about it then? Is that what you're telling me? Phoenix and Andy knew, but they didn't do anything. I see, I see. Okay, so they knew about it, but I assume they didn't know about that they were talking shit to them, I assume, personally.
Are done after this whole situation. Everyone dipped.
Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw
After
this.
this whole situation. Everyone dipped.
I saw this, Kage. I saw this. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw this. Oh, he did know. That's why. Okay, I see. Okay.
Dove is graduating. Kage is taking a break.
Dove is graduating. Damn. Damn.
Dove is graduating.
Damn, dude. Holy shit. That's just crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry to everyone. I know I can't say it enough, and for some people, I will never believe me. I'm learning to be better myself. I've done my hardest to right my wrongs, and treating everyone I could with kindness. I know that doxing was wrong. Downplaying it as a means of to cope with my wrongdoings was even worse. I know having and orchestrating a group chat to hate on someone who hasn't done anything to me was wrong. I thought I could push my past away and work on myself by being kind, by pushing myself to achieve my dreams, and by trying my best to never do what I did again. Obviously, I can and will do better. I've apologized to my friends who I have hurt as I put their safety and livelihood in the line due to my own selfishness and unwarranted hatred. And I've scarred countless people in their process. I've hurt more people than I can ever fathom, and I apologize to all of you and not taking better accountability for myself. That being said, I will be graduating and I will be ceasing all VTubing activity effective immediately. I will be privating what I can and know how to private. I will be finding another space to better myself in and pursue a different dream. Maybe I'll go back to dancing professionally or try to train more to be a singer, or maybe something entirely different and unknown to me. I'm not sure. What I am 100% sure of is that I cherished every moment that I had within this community. You all treated me with more love and respect that I ever deserved. The future is unknown, and that's fucking scary. But I will do my best to do better and look at different avenues to pursue new dreams. I wish you all the best in your endeavors. I can never thank nor apologize enough to you all for everything. I love each and every single one of you more than you could probably ever imagine. Take care of yourself, though. Damn. That's karma, baby. Be kind. From trying to end someone's online career to ending your own. What a twist of fate. I know. Tell me about it. What an actual twist of fate. Instead of ending the person you're trying to end, you actually ended yourself. Man, that's the biggest Uno reverse I've ever seen in my entire life, to be honest.
Kage is taking
a break. Oh my god. What I did in the past was absolutely horrendous. Jesus Christ. I'll be even surprised that this guy will even have a platform when he comes back, to be honest.
Break, in my opinion, never come back. I didn't even mention Kage underpaying an editor and even making a grape joke, so there's that. I'll link all my sources in the description so y'all can go over the information yourselves, because I'm not a news VTuber. Hell, I barely want to call myself a VTuber anymore. I'm just a nigga that likes to talk. Like I said last time, go show.
Bam, look at this. This guy literally said he doesn't even consider himself as a VTuber. He just considers himself as just a guy that likes to talk. See? Exactly. See? Just because you're running a VTuber model doesn't mean you're part of the VTuber community, okay? All right? It's very simple as that. You can be part of the VTuber community or not. And me, personally, I choose not to be part of the VTuber community because there are a lot of shady people in the VTuber community, you know? Once that controversy or that allegation or the harassment that happens in the in the background, you know, it happens, you know, that's the only thing, you know, that's why personally I'm kind of like, you know, it's kind of a little bit scary, you know.
La vi con otra paloma. Me voy a matar. Me voy a matar. Este es mi último. Wee. Wee.
Wee.
Wee. Me voy a matar. Wee. Wee.
It's very toxic and I wish it was kinder. Hun, I've been to every community or so, even in gaming community, like all this stuff, right? Like I've witnessed all of this shit. There's no such thing as a kind, like non-toxic community. There's always toxicity everywhere. Unfortunately, it's just part of human nature at the end of the day, right? It's what, especially like this person was trying to downfall on someone's fame, right? Which is greed, you know, and envy, you know. It's just part of your guys' human nature, personally, you know. For me personally, I don't care if one of my friends, you know, pop off as a famous VTuber, you know. I'm gonna be so happy at the end of the day, you know. Like I'll be so proud of them, and like if they explode, you know, and like they have like, I don't know, 30 follower, like was it 30,000 followers or something, or like 30,000 like freaking viewers or something, or like 3,000 viewers, 10,000 viewers or whatever, you know. I'll be proud of them at the end of the day. I'm not gonna hate them. I'm not gonna plan their downfall. I'm not gonna be there, you know, I'm still gonna treat them the same as I always treat them when they had like, I don't know, like 20 viewers or something. If they explode to have like, I don't know, you know, 1,000 viewers, 10, 2,000, 5,000, you know, 6,000 or whatever number, you know, and just like, hey man, you know, shit. I'm still gonna treat them the same way as usual, you know. I'm in a local community for Digimon in my area, and everyone is so nice, but you're not wrong about people being jealous and greed. Yeah, of course, it's just part of human nature. It's honestly just part of human nature. This is why us in the void, we can never understand you guys overall.
Show Kenji the love he deserves, and I'm just gonna end the video here now. Peace.
Yeah, no, nonetheless though, yeah, Static Tokyo is fantastic. I love watching Static Tokyo. I think he definitely deserves more recognition. Let me clarify, I didn't bring up Rikame and Andy because they weren't in any group chat and seemingly had no idea what was going on. And even if they did, I think someone would have called them out. But since no one did, they seem to be in the clear with this situation specifically. Yes. And also on top of that, I've heard that both Sayu and let me see, Sayu. So Sayu and also Kenji have resolved their stuff, you know, between each other, you know. So, you know, this whole entire thing, right? Especially, right? And I think if I remember correctly, Sayu also like messaged or something, not messaged, but like kind of like said something, you know? Right? The only reason why this has happened specifically, right? Is because of this. And then if we go back a little bit, I don't know what seemed to cause the trigger specifically, but yeah, nonetheless though, Miss Sayu had, you know, apologized towards, you know, Kenji. She might have deleted it, probably. Wouldn't surprise me if she did, you know. I talked to Kenji in the call, apologized for causing him and his community stress. I was hurt and angry and hostile at what happened in the past and used Kenji's situations improperly. He did not dox me and also doesn't think I'm a pedophile. Don't attack anyone. Yeah, so like, you know, I remember watching the video that Kenji made on Sayu, right? Of the whole issue of what Sayu did in the past, right? Which was not correct, okay? Which most of those, you know, and then one of the big things, right, was that Kenji called her a pedo or so, just because she made a joke specifically about Lolicon or Shotokan or whatever it was. I forgot what was the joke specific. I think it was like a Shotokan thing with when she was being Zion Lanza or so back in Niji Sanji, and then that sort of kind of like gave an issue or so. Like for me specifically, I don't really care. I honestly don't frankly care if you're into lollies or if you're into Shotokans, because if you're a Shotokan or a lolicon, right? I don't really care because you want to know why? It's a fucking pixel on a screen, okay? I could care less, okay? I've seen far worse things than that, okay? All right. Anyways, but yeah, hopefully, I'm glad that these two, made up, as adults, and they both decided to, hey, shake hands and then, did what they did, like in the with the what they did in Naruto, where the Uchiha clan and the other clan decided to shake hands with each other, and that was that, But anyways, yeah, it was very interesting to re-look in on this. Of course, this video won't be like uploaded until like, I don't know, like a month from later or so. But anyways, thank you guys, thank you guys for watching or something. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all that fancy jazzy stuff, and hopefully catch you guys on the next video.